The president used his authority under the law. He did.
Siz adına Genel Sekreterimiz Ercan Bölükbaşı bir konuşma yapacak. Sözü ona bırakıyorum. Kazanacak, barbarlık yenileyecek, direnen halklar kazanacak. İş, barış, özgürlük, iş.
Sistematik biçimde yok sayılmaktadır.
I'll say this. Maduro is a tyrant. Nobody mourns what has happened to him. But now the crucial question is what comes next for Venezuela and, more importantly, for the United States. Nobody really seems to know. The administration's story keeps changing by the hour. Ironically and dangerously, the chaos Donald Trump has engendered in Venezuela leads him on, in his mind, to think he should try the same thing in Colombia, in Iran, even in Greenland. The American people did not sign up for this kind of military adventurism when they voted for Donald Trump.
The president used his authority under the law. He did so in a way that caused no casualties on the American side, and got the job done with exquisite intelligence and extreme precision that can only be done by the U.S. That's why we are the world's great and last superpower, and we stand for justice, and you're going to see that meted out here. It's overdue, and everyone will be safer because this has happened.
I'm here because 8 million Venezuelans have been forced to flee their homeland because of that dictator, and we're here standing up for the 30 million Venezuelans that I promised you wished to be here but are not able to be here. We're here to make sure our story is properly told.
So we're here for the arraignment to say free Maduro, to say the U.S. has no right to be holding the president of Venezuela and his wife Celia Flores in U.S. courts.
Nicolas Maduro, the deposed leader of Venezuela, made his first appearance in a U.S. courtroom answering charges of narco-terrorism. This was the end of a legal odyssey and indeed perhaps a military odyssey, as his lawyers and he protested in court today. He said that he was kidnapped and captured at his home in Caracas, Venezuela, as U.S. forces went in and seized him on Saturday. Since then, Maduro and his wife, who is also charged, were flown to the United States, placed in a federal jail in Brooklyn, and then today, under heavy security, brought to the Manhattan courthouse behind me. This appearance, this arraignment, has attracted hordes of protesters, some favoring U.S. intervention in Venezuela and some opposed. It has also attracted hordes of media, reporters packing the courtroom along with agents from the Drug Enforcement Administration and others in law enforcement. Maduro entered the courtroom wishing people in the gallery a happy new year, but then he turned defiant, telling the judge that he has been kidnapped, he has been captured at his home in Caracas, Venezuela, and that he is the elected leader of Venezuela and has the right to run his country as he sees fit. Maduro pleaded not guilty, telling the judge, "Soy inocente." He spoke Spanish throughout the proceeding and had a translator providing him with the words being spoken in English. He took copious notes, and as the proceeding was ending and he was being led out of the courtroom, a man in the gallery stood up and started heckling Maduro. This man said that he was a political prisoner in Venezuela. He called Maduro an illegitimate president. Maduro, also speaking in Spanish, shot back that he is a kidnapped president and that he is a prisoner of